My lads, Black Ops 4 is closer than you think. I can guarantee you that. It's going to hit us like a train. Look, I even have some artwork here. There's us, the lads. There's Treyarch with BO4. So, this morning, I was looking at my calendar and I was like, wow, it's almost a year ago since COD World War II originally leaked to us. And it's going to be a year in 4 weeks, which means in 4 weeks or less, we could have a huge leak for COD 2018, Black Ops 4, whatever it's called. And if you remember the COD World War II leak, the first leak that confirmed the game to us was massive. Like, artwork for all the different versions of the, like, special editions of the game, the case came out, like, poster artwork, all leaked in, like, within, like, 2 days. We got so much. So once again, for Treyarch's next game, we could just be weeks away from that happening again. So make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss any big memes, nice memes, and of course, the leaks if they happen. So let's stop being a hype beast. That's a lie, let's continue being a hype beast, and let's talk about maps in Black Ops 4 Zombies, because, you know, maps are so important. I mean, what would zombies be without maps themselves, right? Very important stuff. So I thought, why don't we look at maps that have been teased or hinted at us, or just maps that could potentially happen in Treyarch's next Zombies. Now, obviously, we're going to have to mention them just for a quick second. The London map and the Alcatraz/Mob of the Dead map, they're probably going to be our two starting maps. But if that is the storyline, right, if the two maps is the Black Ops 3 characters at Alcatraz and the transit crew in maybe a World War II London, that would be interesting. Where are they going to go afterwards? You know, what are the DLC maps going to be? Now, don't forget to tell me if you have any ideas for maps that you'd love to see. So my first idea is an idea that the zombies community has had ever since we were born, right? My first words were, man wants an Egypt map in COD Zombies. And, you know, it could definitely happen. It might fit the storyline because Egypt, you know, all the mythology and stuff about it, like, there's just so much they could do. It would just be amazing, the setting of the map. Not only that, I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about when I say Dogman. You know, you've seen the images that the ancient Egypt people drew in their pyramids of those, like, weird creatures like the bird people, the dog people. Imagine if that was the boss zombie. Instead of a panzer, it would be a dogman. I mean, that's just hilarious. Imagine running away from a dogman. That's just outstanding times, outstanding times. Now, my second idea for a map is the frozen forest that we see in Black Ops 3. Once again, I talked about this in the mysteries about COD Zombies or Black Ops 4 Zombies video. Like, what is the frozen forest? It was the menu for Black Ops 3 Zombies, yet we don't understand what the forest is. So, you know, maybe Dr. Monty's like, hey yo lads, I need to speak to you, and he teleports us to the forest, and it's a zombies map. I could 1,000,000% see that happening, and if it's not a map, I think it'll be explained to us what the forest means. But anyway, moving on to our next thing. The Lord and Saviour, Jason Blundell, right, the guy at the top of Treyarch Zombies, in an interview with Milo, Mr. Waffles, he said that when he was younger, he went travelling, you know, as you do, and he went to Northern Europe, like Denmark, Sweden, Norway, and he collected all books about their mythology, but we're not interested in books, are we, lads? So, yeah, but we know that Blundell is interested in his mythology, you know, tentacle creatures and whatnot. So, you know, if Blundell is interested in all the myths of those areas and he travelled there, why wouldn't he make a zombies map there, right? It totally makes sense. So maybe we'll have some sort of snowy map up in Norway or something. That would be pretty dope. And it's a place that we've never really explored before in Treyarch Zombies, because that's what I'm thinking about, right? Where are the transit crew and the Black Ops 3 crew going to go after Alcatraz and London? Once again, if that is true, like, where are they going to teleport to? Because that's just how they get from map to map. They teleport. So, you know, I'm just thinking of areas that we've never explored before that Treyarch might want to explore. I mean, for all we know, we could have a zombies map set on the Shadow Man's tentacle. Jeez. I mean, it's not that out of reach. We've had a zombies map on the moon and Mars, so it's possible, it's possible. Almost 10 years later, a big part of COD Zombies or Treyarch Zombies is about what the Axis sides of World War II are experimenting with. You know, Zetsubo no Shima is all about the Japanese experimenting. I mean, there's so many maps about the Germans and Group 935. But what about the other Axis country, you know, Italy? What were they doing during World War II? Once again, a country we've never explored. So maybe, just maybe, Richtofen needs to go there to get something that, you know, the Italians were working with to take down Dr. Monty. It could happen. And just saying, I guess it might look something like Gibraltar from COD World War II, because that's sort of, it's on the same planet as Italy, okay, so it's close. Now last but not least is something that we have seen, but I'd love to see it more. So that's Area 51, right? We see that at the start of Moon in Black Ops and now Black Ops 3. And you know, Area 51 is like one of the biggest, most mysterious places about all these myths and science stuff going on. It's just the perfect place to have a whole zombies map based on it. It needs to happen. Black Ops 4's the game, you know, maybe the transit crew teleport there. Maybe it's a Broken Arrow facility, you know, the group from Black Ops 2, which I think are coming back. It's going to be a spicy map. I mean, it's not confirmed. We'll never even get that map, but if it did happen, it would be a spicy meatball. So there's some of my ideas, but I think maps that sort of make sense for storyline and maps that just could happen in Black Ops 4 Zombies. So I try to make educated guesses here, but what do you guys think? Like, if that is true, right, let's say Black Ops 4 Zombies, the storyline is the Black Ops 3 people at Mob of the Dead, maybe during World War II, and then also the transit crew are now back in time in a World War II London. Where are they going to go afterwards? I mean, we may not even know. Maybe Dr. Monty just kills them both and then we get a new crew, and it's maybe in the future. Advanced Warfare Zombies is coming, lads. Stay spicy, and I'll see you in the next one.